Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is NutRaisin. We shall be playing more PLO. And let's do just that. Up to PLO 20, in this case PLO 25 on GG. Figure out the table sizings, that looks pretty good. Also, having a set and a flush draw looks pretty good as well. So the day started off rather nice. We are up 4 buy-ins, a little bit in cash, but no, I think the cash profit I probably lost again. But I took second in a $11 bounty builder. Couldn't close the deal again. Wait, did I just... Oh lord. I just folded middle set there. Let's not make a habit out of that. Yeah, took second in a bounty builder tournament and all is well. Ooh, what is not well is that I don't have my chat up yet. Hang on. Woefully underprepared. Hold it there either. Man, it's weird without music, but I'll give it a shot, see how you guys like it. Ask you throughout the stream if you prefer it without music. Now, not gonna fold on that board, right? Make a point of that. They folded the middle set. You gotta be kidding me. It's weird without music. I had noticed it, I gotten so used to it. Usually when I grind it by myself, I don't have anything on. Just in order to be able to concentrate better. Okay, making us a top pair and a flush draw. Let's lead this. Why not? See if I have everything set up. I believe I do. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, more tables then. Also registering in the another $11 bounty. So why not? That gets tricky if he not tricky, but at a loss if he bets again. With aces with a 9 kicker. Not beating many aces, not beating a 5. Don't know anything about this guy. Well, just let it be. Guess there's also another Omaha tournament. How long has that been running? It has been running for a while. Average chip is double the starting. Nah, well, I don't know. What's the payout? Nah, we'll let it be. Right. PLO 10, nothing cooking just yet, but interesting to see a 3-bet right off the bat. Ah, this is too weird without music. I'm gonna put music back on. I'm gonna have a poll if people would prefer to stream without music, and then that's fine. But I kind of feel like all alone without any tunes playing. So now we are upgraded to pair, gutter, and a flush draw. I think raising is not completely unreasonable, and he agrees. Alright, that means it's time for more tables then. So no, apologies for not having a late night stream yesterday. I was busy, I'm playing a little bit on the side. Played a few hands with Phil again. But mostly I was busy watching the stream, which went on forever, which is also the reason why there was no late night stream from my end. And was rather, since MP Adam is at the LexCon right now, and he does an awesome job modding, I had my hands full modding for a change. Yeah, pretty much it right there. So that's what I did. I think the Phil Gaffron stream tonight will not be going on for as long as it did last night. So I'm confident I'm gonna do a late night stream. No matter what. It's the time, so 9 minutes until the tournament kicks off. In the meanwhile, we'll just play on 6 cash game tables. Nope. 3 BB splash. Is that the right spot for the table? Almost. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we kind of need to let this one go. Make it a huge splash and probably still have to let it go. Unless we're talking, you know, like a major. A huge one. Here, short stacker, nope. It was actually a funny thing, I was actually on the final table with Poker Bros, and he was streaming, so I joined his stream, because I wasn't quite ready to stream myself. And I knocked him out too, which I felt a bit bad about. You know, within reason. And he was cool, very cool about it, and actually gave the final table coverage on the stream even after he was out. I appreciated that a whole lot. Very nice of him. And I actually did start the stream trying to show you the final table. But before the delay had been broadcast, I got knocked out in second. Ace, Queen, Queen, 7 versus King, King, whatever. Hit an ace and a 7 on the flop, and he rivered a king on me. I couldn't really complain. What with how I've been running the past couple of days. And it is the second time I took second place in that very tournament, out of not many entries either. Right? Just Ari and Stushi. What's up, Nut? And good luck today. Thanks for the good lucks. And yeah, I've just been talking about what's up. I took second in a $11 bounty tournament on... What's it called? GG. Taking down like $50, 50 something dollars. Excuse me. For the second place and another 40 in bounties. So I got like 8 bounties or something. Yeah, I think that's it. He flop rather nice. Hopefully. Wait. No, we don't need to raise this big. Let's come back to that in a moment. Good to see you, both of you back. Nice to have you. Ooh, also nice to have. Here we get a fold. Don't need no ruddy insurance. And he's in rough shape, it looks like. Yeah, queens. Right now he's... No, that gives him some life. Gives him a gutter, that's not it. Wait, how did we win this? I thought you made it. Oh no, you didn't make a straight. Ooh, nice times. This guy seems very active. I haven't observed this table closely, but that's the second time I've seen him 3-bet. And we have to have... Oh no, he's not 3-betting. This guy is. You have to hammer. OMG, he says. I'll say. Well, money's going in, of course. Made a straight right away. Wow, we're loving this guy, and we're liking this guy as well. Loving this too. Well, if you take him down at PLO 25 and lose him at PLO 10, then that I can deal with. Uncle Schnitzel in the house as well. Good to see you, Uncle Schnitzel. Always fun to say that name. Um, 10-9, yeah, probably good enough. Yeah, it's 2 paired, I see. Well, 4 ways, maybe not that I see. Now we're just checking here. Here, all of them are deep, suits me fine. And that blob also suits me well. Really unsure what I should be doing there. Here, I'm also not convinced that this is the move. Ooh, well, it turns out I should have led. 3 pairs, but none of them pair up again. Rather the flush rolls off. Let it be, get a call, make a flush. Gonna be a bad fold. We're never getting... I don't think I've ever gotten bluff raised here on this side. Ooh. Alright, make the second nuts with a nice redraw. This one we just take down. Taking it down. Take this one down, get another decent hand. 9976 double. Tournament should be kicking off in 3 minutes. So we'll have that happening as well. Yeah, let's just pump it up, see if we can clean up some equity, get some people to fold. And if not, yeah. It's not a big deal. We either hit a strong flop or we don't. That's pretty much neither. Here, checking. Alright. Ooh, aces. I like it. So what's happening? This guy is leading. More power to him. Like, give us this board with 2 backdoor flush draws. I don't know what we would be doing. Turn to 9 would have been funky. Oh, speaking of funky, Drowned God might find yet another reason to hate us, because he's not enamored with us anymore. He gave me the you suck emote quite a bit. Aces here. With the jack, sure, let's go for the bet. He folds. Good for him. Been burned a few too many times, apparently. And here we see a raise. I'll just let it go. See. I don't know why I keep doing this. Why I keep doing the rabbit hunting. On other sides I turn it off. Here it's just tempting when it's right there at the table to click. A tournament kicking off. Neat. Oh, and I'm at the table with the 3rd place winner from the last one. So, we need to ditch one table. Which one are we putting away? Yeah, probably that one. And we have a starting hand for the first one in the tournament. Well, we're gonna have a starting hand in every hand, but I'm trying to say that we have a decent one. In the meanwhile, in the cash game, we flop an ace. Ooh, what a turn. That 5, not overly concerning. Up here, we flop a gutter in position. Make that a double gutter now. We take it down with the nut straight on table 4. Damn it, I didn't move the table number. Chi-Ching, grinding time indeed. Good to see you back, Chi-Ching. Ooh, you bring the luck. Doubtful we get a call, but we might as well try to get a decent amount of chips if we do get that call. Hey, wonderful. Guess we're not splitting that. That's the 7-5. Now that's a nasty one. Wait. You of course deal me in. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Duh. It's trying to deal me out on all tables. Never mind. Like technical issues. How's your day going, Chiching? You're chip leading already. I was actually joking, but that flop might help solidify that early, tiny early lead. The Poker Brass in the tournament as well? Yeah. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna rabbit hunt. I didn't click it off screen either. I stayed resolute. Lose passive. Alright. We'll let you be lose passive. No! No, it's good. It's good, I tell you. Oops! I have wrong thingy again. Hang on. That was... No, don't go, just go away. There you are. Oh, what ends up happening? He would have taken down. Let's see what the other guy had. Moment, just to satisfy my curiosity. YOLO, he's dead. He had kings. King, 4-4. Seeing as suited, that's not a 3-betting hand, especially not in that position. I think it was like... Don't know what the position was. But still. Take a note. King. Wait, what? Alright. Don't have 8s. Oh, that's a wonderful hand to have. No, I don't want insurance. 3 times a man after my own heart. That'd be 1. That'd be 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Icon! Hey, good to see you! Happy to have you back, Icon. I took second in a tournament today, would you believe it? Took in the $11 bounty on GG, which we were registered in today again. I think I had like a handful of entries so far since last Thursday, and took second twice. For pretty much the same amount, like close to $100 each time. 99, something 98. Okay. This guy, we are 3-betting. And here we're folding if he bets anything past a tiny bet. Yeah, that's decidedly not tiny. Alright. Bit torn on it, but I don't... Not any of the flush cards. I'll let it be. Good for you, my friend. Whoa! Alright. That's a bit too rich for my taste. Look in good shape considering my recent lack of sleep. That's awesome to hear. Especially considering my recent lack of being in good shape. You know, doing exercise. So I'll just take it at face value. Thank you very much. I'm trying with the sleep. I'm trying. Somebody wins the quad jackpot again, it looks like. Alright. An interesting one down here, but if nobody bets, I shall do the betting myself. Nothing exciting happening in the tournament. This is the guy at a 3-bet king 4-4, singer suited. He don't need sleep. Not right now, that's for certain. Got plenty last night. Except for the fact that it's a heart. Wait, do we have a straight now? Yeah, we do. Took me a while. Tiny flush? No. Tiny value. I can neither confirm nor deny any alienness. Alienicity? Whoa. I can confirm that we will be, whatever the number is, 4-betting here. And happy times they are. RunItOnce! Oh, that's a pleasure seeing you. Cheers! Welcome back. We're playing that one heads up then. I'm all for it. Against aces, I like mine better since they're double suited and they're mine. Ooh, that's a good board. Oh, he makes the wheel. Can we get lucky? Not really asking for it. I've been getting plenty lucky today. Woo! Hey, that poor bastard. That's just nasty. Thanks for the congratulations, Chuching. I was just about to start the stream when I got knocked out in second place, but absolutely no complaints. RunItOnce it is, which is one of the downsides about the site, and a huge one it is too. He's riding on adrenaline. It was exciting last night. I didn't get to do my own stream since Phil was playing until, what, almost 4 in the morning, my German time. And... okay, you bet, okay, wow. But, Shazam! Almost forgot about the Shazam. That poor guy, man. He turned the world. So I'm actually gonna start a poll over the next couple of days if you guys prefer to stream without music. I started without music, but strangely I felt alone. I used to play grind without music all the time. Since it was detrimental to my results, I felt. But, you know, should you prefer not to have music, then that can easily be arranged. That way you can, you know, provide your own. I think we need to check here again. The board is... we have it way too locked up here. Or... the heart is a nice one. And that's a nice start in the... that's the... hang on, no, it actually already has another color. So it should be... yeah. Should be clear that this is the tournament. He's in the tank. Opted for the fold. Crap. Today I need to remember what I'm starting the day with on... yeah, okay. On Rio. We get to make quads twice. The hands are nice, you make it twice. Jack, so good, my friend. No? Okay. Yeah, RunItOnce, it is uncapped, and there's a cutoff when it comes to the limits I would play on the side, probably. Like a ceiling. And it's right around PLO 50, I think. PLO 50 might be pushing it. Especially if you start playing deep. If you play for one buy-in at PLO 50, it's fine. But above that, ooh, doesn't bear thinking about that rake. But I have been running hard. There's absolutely no denying that. And you're gonna see some weird lines, or some lines I wouldn't necessarily... I'd say this every day and it bears repeating. I take different lines on this side and it works for me. So far, sample size still tiny. That 4 on the river, right? That's just nasty. Take it out of Swaben here. So I'm gonna be leading more, I'm gonna play slightly looser, have a wider range. Pre-flop. On natural 8. He comes over the top, we're calling. Nice. And I need some food. I got some. Good times. Gonna be a call. Cold calls from the BB, gonna be sandwiched between us. Alright. Oh, we're deep. That's interesting. Also, I'm not gonna check top pair with 2 backdoors. If he goes in, we follow suit. If this guy goes in, we're in a pickle. That's wonderful. What do you think? I don't know. There's some hands we're doing really bad against. King 8. That's aces. Hmm. 9. Taking it down, knocking out whatever this guy's name is. What deuce? No, we're gonna run once. Make my quads, I want that bonus. Oh, I should run twice. That's what I get for running it once. Not ideal. Yeah, right, he played PLO just at the tail end of the session. And he crushed PLO. We're crushing this river. And get called. Good stuff. Why not what now? Okay. Two backdoors, but a sizable bet here. For the sizing wheel. Let it be. Not gonna rabbit hunt either. Rabbit schmabbit. Just, it was unbelievable. It really is. And it's depressing sometimes. He like when he played PLO, he had like middle pair on a really wet board, and he was like, I'm gonna make a tight fold, and I'm like, you gotta do it. What now? I haven't even considered calling there. And for him, it's a tight fold. So it's like, really? Roman Eek back in the channel with some good luck wishes. Those are immensely appreciated, and nice to have you back, Roman. Yeah. Again, photos on another side. Very likely, at least. Nice, take that one down. Get a call here. Gonna bet again. See get our showdown value. Approaches 0 currently. An easy fold should we get raised again. Wonderful. Wait, wrong button. At PLO 10, nothing happening just yet. Up a pair, not flush blocker here. Let's take one off. That's a pretty good one. Its capacity of giving us 2 pair. I'm gonna pot it here. Without a single diamond, yeah. That sounds pretty good. And raising here sounds pretty good as well in the tournament. Take it down at PLO 10. Razam! In the channel as well. Good to see you back, Razam. That's a Shazam right there. And Razam, Shazam. Now that's not easy to say. Alright, my friend. How about this? You bet, I go all in, and we'll see what happens. Looks like he's game. Speaking of being game, I'm game for filling up here. Oh, that's a wonderful hand to be up against. Hopefully. Come on, do something for us. No? Okay. Do I want a second entry? Should we bust? Maybe. Got a call here. Nope. It was the highest stakes possible, and he had no idea. Yeah, right, he had no idea who anybody was. PLO Boss, hey, welcome back, and thanks for the good lucks, man. No 5 card yet, but they would be open to it, as from what I understood. Taking one off sounds okay to me. And continuing the betting here in a rather aggressive manner, which I might regret, especially if he calls and we build a huge pot and a nasty turn rolls off. Ooh, nothing nasty about that. Just flipping the goods. Get called here, that has to be good news. Stabby, stabby. Take a note. Took it down with the nuts. Another nice hand. Here we have a... Okay, here we have a check, I believe. Brook, the avatar looks weird. Hang on, let me... we don't particularly dig it, and we block high cards, so I think he has to... I think I get a fold here every once in a while. Nice. Work looks weird. Oh, I think he's in the tournament, right? Ah, right, that one. Nice. I know what you mean. Never mind. No comment. Wait, we do have the nuts, right? Yeah, so no need to slow roll you, sir. Not quite sure what you're doing. Apparently he ain't there either. And double Shazam. Here, I think we're going with it. Gonna get caught a little bit. Yeah, never mind. What's done is done. I had noticed that we're not through to the ace. Hence the hum. I also hadn't realized I could flop like that. What we be up against? Ooh, yes, some outs. Okay. That's good for you, my friend. Can we pull out? No. Do we want to reg again? Yeah, I think we give it a second shot. Give it a second bullet. Why not? Damn it, always the wrong button. Yeah, actually I will. Okay, registered. Where's my seat? There we go. They deducted hole for us now on the turn. Okay. He agrees that there was some hole digging going on. Some self-inflicted pain. Oh well. Kings twice over. So when you flush draw, yeah. And I'm only now starting to not always automatically assume somebody has a flush. Here against this guy, okay, just calling seems good. Here against the shorty, I came over the top, which also seems fine. And the tournament, giving us a nice nice spot, welcoming us back in style. So does the dealer here, and here we take the all-in. We're up against aces, huh? All right. He's not running it multiple times. Let's see, is he gonna regret that? Likely not. We have a 2-outer. It's not a lot of outs. Ooh. He's still busy doing some insurance thingy. Probably a scam. I was just making a joke. I'm not calling the insurance a scam on GG. I don't know if it is. Suspect it. I suspect they make a profit on it. Let me put it like that. And quote-unquote, unfortunately, we take it down. But with a flush on the board, I don't want to check. And betting small is too weird. Get a call out of the gambler. He's gambling at you. Ooh, with the not low full house, right? Right. Nice. Not much happening for us on Rio currently. Do we want to squeeze here against the gambler, against this guy? Maybe they're a bit too weak even for natural 8. Just noticed doing so much block betting. Phil did so much block betting to get his own prize. Don't know if that's something that would work in low stake. I'm not gonna attempt it too much without looking into it further. Just copying his style without knowing why is probably... I'm not saying that that's what you're suggesting, don't get me wrong. But I noticed that too, and I will take another close look at this game tonight. It is an education and no mistake. We have a hand where we can call the limp raise here. The min raise, and we do take it down, and because it happens so often, or often enough. Again, I'm taking slightly different lines on this side. Floppen the open ender. Okay. That ain't nice. That wasn't a deal dealer. I was expecting more of you. I know that Pokebras is in the tournament again as well. He made it to the final table with me in the last one earlier today, and I knocked him out. Oh right, I forgot a shout out earlier. CEY Poker, thank you very much for the follow earlier, and also Ribos. Cheers, thanks for following, both of you. Very much appreciated. Two pair gets a big line. A big line sometimes does show up with a hand here. But so do we. He agrees. Oh, that's you, Dream Crusher. Oh yeah, I was feeling bad for you on the stream. Hey man. I get to use my aces correctly mode at least for that one. But yeah, I was actively feeling bad for you on the stream. I said as much. Like, you hit the perfect turn there. And then I got super lucky. Ribas, I am curious. How did you find the stream? Did you find the stream because of my logo there on Natural 8? And you decided to seek it out? My marketing people asked me to ask that question. I'm kidding, of course. It was my promotion team. Chi-Ching, thank you very much for the nice pot. So that is then Ribos from I'm gonna give you a note, and we need a friend of the channel color now on GG. See if I'm missing a flop here. No. Oh, wait, what? What's happening? Okay, I guess for that price. So we need a friend of the channel color, probably that one. No, we go with that one. Go with the brown. And we flop stuff. Not nothing. Over here, I think we can call. Sounds pretty decent. Ace pairing. There's no point in betting since there's no side pot. And here we're certainly gonna see bet. Really dry board. This one we need to let be. Nah, there is no point in betting. If there was a side pot, I'd bomb it here. Thank you very much, Ribos, for the nice hand. That was just brutal. Are we no, we're not taking this one down, right? Because you made the straight, okay. Alright. Gamble with the gambler. Nope. And if he checks here, she gotta bet this for pure exploitative reasons. Either exploiting him or exploiting myself remains to be seen. Now, if the river is not a spade, I think I'm gonna put the last barrel in, given the way that I played this one now. Wouldn't be my standard line here. But... okay, he saved me from myself, apparently. Wait, I do make a... no, it gets funky. I don't... Crap. Up. Bowling range doesn't tell me much. Crap! We do have a straight, right? Right. Okay, alright, you got me. Yeah, nice hand. Downside to calling is that he now saw that there was a complete bluff, but we can capitalize on that later, maybe. Next time we're gonna be betting into him, it will not be a bluff. Both of these guys pretty deep already. Late Night Sun! That's a good nick too. Thank you very much for following. Cheers. Taking that one down. Easy fold. And at PLO 10 on Rio. Oh, actually, I'm not even sitting at PLO 20. Let's table start that on RunItOnce as well. Okay. It's perking right back up. So is this, by the way, and I'm gonna bet it right. I'm gonna bet out here for two reasons. I can make a flush, and I have a tough time filling up. Hating the spot already. Take it down here. Nice. Down here, why am I in this hand? Because I'm in the big blind. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the bluff. Not sure how observant the other players are. As in, if they realize they bluffed the previous hand. And he had a legit calling hand, fair enough. Yeah, no bluffing involved here, and hopefully no bluffing needed on that one with the ace, king, king, 7. Certainly no preflop bluffing needed down here with the ace, ace, queen, 6, and we have a raise on our front. See if you can get more action. We have a collar, that's good. A bunch of collars. Way too strong to just consider flatting. We are 3-betting and no mistake. The kings we take down. Meanwhile, up here, aces got busted by ace, jack, 10, 8, okay. This table down to heads up, I'll see if I can dig up a new one. A lot of folds. If you take it on pre, I shall be happy. Up here's little money, remaining money is going in. Calls pretty quickly. Does he have a 10? No, but he has a nothing. Suits me fine. $15 coming our way. And I should have called, but it was... no, I shouldn't have. Ah, you know what? I was double suited. Was I? It's claiming I was. I don't remember it like that. In any case, he he opened for pot, I believe, on the flop. So it seemed a little steep. We're in 7th place currently. Late rack, another 25 minutes. 6th place is paid. And the way it works on the bounty tournaments work on GG, here you have the bounty amount. This guy $15 right now. And you don't have those earned yet. Like if this guy now gets busted, like if I bust him, I get all of his bounties, he walks away with nada. The bounties only turn into cash if you're in the tournament when the bubble bursts. Then your bounties get taken out of the tournament. At that point it's going to be a regular freeze-out tournament. And yeah, that's the long and the short of it. So the bounties only turn into cash. You only earn them once you're in the money, and then they get put into your account directly, and they don't matter anymore for the rest of the tournament. They are gone. Wait, did I show the right table? If not, now you know. Here, against a big blind, certainly not c-betting. This is interesting, certainly has my interest. And we're gonna go for broke in this one. If the board pairs, that's a problem. Might cost... might save us money, certain good chance it's gonna cost us the pot now. Because I'm not gonna continue bluffing here. I'll save it for the non-paired boards with the nut flush blocker. So there's some straight draws that didn't get there. Other than that, there are not many bluffs here. On the other hand, he's not betting the nut flush, which is the only reason why I'm still pondering this. Kind of an interesting spot. Oh, you knew about the stream from Phil Gaffon in Rio. Keep up the good job. Thank you very much for saying that. That is very nice to hear, and I appreciate it. Thanks. That's nice. We're just gonna check for now. I think. Not gonna be a huge one here. And if I raise, I turn my hand face up, and now this is a line I would I mean, both lines I would take with the bluff, but this one probably a little bit more often. That's, you know, the nut flush blocker. And in these spots I'm always potting it, as I would do with my bluffs. And he was drawing that on the turn. Also Shazam, that was a healthy little pot. I wonder... let it be. Nope. Sorry about that, I try not to anything distracting while I try not to be distracted when I'm streaming. Just needed to answer something there in the chat. In the small blind I'm not completing, especially not against a short stack. With every incentive of just putting it in. And it's a bit unfortunate this board, but with the SPR of 2 I could do some checking, but I don't think I will. I do block to pair a little bit, and I block the nuts. I have a gutter myself. Different scenario, give him like another $2 on top, make the SPR around 3. Sure, we have something to consider. We're still smack in the middle of the pack here. We can knock pretty much anybody out on this table. The only one who can knock us out would be Yang Tzuang. I'm not even trying to pretend that I know any Asian language, and I wouldn't know how to pronounce the name. Yang. Yang could knock us out. Go with a shorthand. Might he lose? Might he lose? The question is, might he lose? Just came up with that on the spot, just like that. Again, an SPR scenario where we could get away with just potting. If he has kings, of course, we're in nasty shape. But there's no reason to assume that from a button opener. That 10 doesn't help us, but now the remaining chips are just too low. We do have a gutter, so if you're behind, we have 4 outs. Show on the right table? Yeah. Over here, we make the nuts. 3 ways. Get called. How we be doing? Oh, we're up against a set. So we have 1 remaining ace, and we have a queen. Alright, let's deal it once then, I guess. Or not. Ooh, that poor bastard! We are running like the Lord! Jesus Christ, that's not even funny anymore. That poor guy. Wait, we did take it down, right? Did we split it or something? I'm confused. No, we just took it out. Wow. I mean, that is ridiculously nasty for him. And we go with the cool as a cucumber. Ah, we ran it once. Oh, man. Chi-ching with the lurk. Always appreciated. Whoa. With the bounties in play, we're still gonna bet here. Pretty nice one. We're also gonna bet, not gonna be shy. Take this one down, it seems. Take this one down. Get raised here. That's no reason to despair just yet. Okay-ish board. And okay-ish hand. He comes over top, we're putting it in. That'll work too. Yeah, the money is just going in. This... Yeah, what's done is done. Take it down at PLO 10. What are we up against? I think we're doing nicely, all in all. Run it twice, sounds good to me. He has a flush draw and a pair and an open-ender, a backdoor flush draw. That's a good card for us. Nice. That'll be 1. Oh my god. Wrong you, or if you're a Friends fan. Oh my god. Jeebus. Bets in the end. Well, we do have that straight ourselves, my friend. So we ain't folding. This is just ridiculous. Happening at PLO 10. 9s take it down against... What? Okay. It's a little bit too disconnected. I'd love to play it, but that's pushing it. Speaking of pushing it, I raised, which is fine. Then I called it raised, which I think is not. And as I was calling it, I regretted having clicked that button. But what do you know? If he bets that sizing, if he has aces, we are boned. But for this sizing, I could call. But we see if the raid run good. I think something has happened. Let's see if the raid run good is real. Shroom the river! Wow, with a party of 42! Now it is a party! And no mistake, welcome over everybody from Shroom the River stream. He does have the aces, alright. Can we get the quads? No, I'm not asking for the quads. We have been so lucky so far today. He deserves to win that one, yeah. Nice for you, my friend. Here on the flush, we let it be. Yeah, welcome over to the channel, everybody. No, I can't speak anymore. I'm too excited. My name is NutRaisin. I play PLO. I mostly played on RunItOnce right now. We don't have enough tables there, so I'm playing a little bit on GG. Take it down in the tournament. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm also playing a small tournament today. Chase the Ace gifting another sub. You madman. Thank you so very much. I don't even know what to talk about right now. There's so many things happening. On and off the tables. Case in point. Without a club, we're gonna bet here. We're gonna bet larger, I think. Bit confused. Hang on, I can can't get ahead here. So many things happening. Chase Days, thank you so very much. Gifting a sub to Shroom the River there. We're gonna call it off now. Not too happy. Take that back. Interesting. Flop the nuts here. I can't even properly thank you, Shroom the River. There's too many things going on. He checks. I appreciate that. We did take it down here. That's a nasty little turn. If he has a flush, he's still gonna bet a lot, I think. Just gonna give up on it if he does bet. Yep. So how was your session, Shroom the River? And huge shout out to you, which, since there are no mods online right now, I have to do myself. Everybody in this channel, check out Shroom the River. He has an excellent... Oh, damn it, now I'm too confused. I forgot what you do on your channel. You play No Limit. I was in your channel yesterday! How easy they forget, Shroom. Sorry. But I'll look it up right now and give you a proper shout out. Raising here... Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's... Nah, I take it back. I didn't check out the stack sizes, because things are happening all over the place. Would have gotten away with just calling. Ah, another set. Right. You play No Limit. I think I saw you play No Limit 200 yesterday. Played seriously for the last 2 or 3 years, that Shroom the River guy. I was on his channel yesterday, enjoyed myself thoroughly. Do check him out for some high-level No Limit cash gameplay there. Thank you very much, my friend, for bringing your friends over. I appreciate it very much. So now I'll try to quiet down a little. Actually play some more poker, talk about that when I get the chance as well. And catch up with the chat. No easy task. Both the backdoor flush draws, a gutter, a pair, a little bit of a blocker situation. Actually more than a little bit of a blocker and future blocker situation going on. I.e. we're calling. Now if this guy comes over the top, we need to let it... depends on the bet sizing. Side... Oh, come... Makoto Gazi, DF Rilot. Oh, that's pretty nice. Thanks for the noise in the chat. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Snake Bride, hey, good to see you back. I'm playing on GG whenever I don't have enough tables on Rio to fill in some tables. So plenty of downsides about the network, but yeah, it's the short answer. Yes, I do. But there's also good action. I don't want to talk down on the network. He has us outpit by 1 now. You're kidding me. Not gonna complain again. We are running pure all in all. It's a ridiculous 1-outers, 2-outers earlier. No, I think what I mostly don't like about the side is the uncapped rake, but other than that, the action certainly is fine. Sidegasm coming over with the raid as well. Good to see you. It's a close one. No, actually it's not. Never mind. Now it's a close one. So probably doesn't need to bet aces. Against ace king, queen, ace king, we have outs. Against the 6 we're pretty much dead. But there's the bounty in play. And we have the same hand. We could hit we can hit a 4, we can hit a jack. Or no, a 5 doesn't matter. Ooh, we hit that jack! That's what I'm saying, which is why I have no leg to stand on when it comes to complain about anything. Jeebus. Taking down the bounty and moving up in the pack here. Wow. The Twitch UI has changed for you now? I'll have to take a look at it. Are there changes? I'm too old for changes. I don't think I can deal with that. Start off with a check. Chase the Ace, thank you very much for the good lucks. It has gone rather excellently, as you can see. I took second in this very tournament, and that's an $11 bounty on GG. And yeah, subsequently I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking. I hope the same is true for you, Chase the Ace. Have I caught up with the chat? Not quite. Nope. But here we try to ISO. This is a really optimistic hand, and I play some different ranges, play a different style on this network because the play is different. Down a little bit, mate. Had fun, so no complaints. All right, if it's just a little bit, then I don't. It doesn't sound like you're devastated about it. And good to hear you had a fun stream, and I'm sure you do. Your streams are fun, which is again why I highly recommend everybody checking them out. Shroom the River, you can see streaming pretty much every day, and has a lot of viewers. As you can see, 40 viewer rate, and if you check him out, you'll see why. So what's happening? What's happening is that we're playing this 5-handed, so we're not betting. Potting it? Do block king 10s, things like that. Don't block kings, which probably don't check multi-way. So just potting the flop, maybe not completely ludicrous, especially on this side. We have a little too many outs. Of course, we start hating life if somebody comes over the top, but we can split it if he does have the ace queen. We can fill up. Probably gonna be good unless some jacks, some hand with jacks decides to call. And here we could go for a bluff, actually. Trouble, I was gonna say trouble is this guy is short. He isn't. Only saw the second digit there. I don't think I would have gone through with it as a disclaimer, but interesting to ponder. Chase the ace. Apparently I can't stop thanking you. And for good reason, gifting yet another sub to Sidegasm. Also welcome over to the channel, Sidegasm. Good to see you. You madman, Chase the ace. I have plenty of reasons to smile. You have given me two more. And if I smile any more broadly, the top of my head is gonna fall off. Thank you very much. You legend. Yeah, there's not much I can add to that. We need to check this one. Wow, Chase the ace. Thank you so very much. That's pretty crazy. That is legit crazy, actually. Need to let this be? Yeah, well, they are both ridiculously short. Oh, man. Alright, they're just too short. This is probably approaching punting territory. At least a little bit. Well, we need to... Oh, wow. You have that flush draw, right? No, that would be too much. Yeah, that was good. That would be too much. Would get surreal if you win this one. But they're just so short. Nekimore! Welcome back. Still going strong on the bankroll rebuild mission? I'd say so, yeah. The last couple of days have been super good to me. And crushing tournaments, I don't know about that yet. But I'm certainly playing and enjoying them. And took second in the $11 bounty builder twice over now. Since I started playing on GG last Thursday. Yeah, exactly, Nekimore, for volume purposes. Hang on. It's a differentiated answer. I do like the side. There are a few things I dislike about it, i.e. the uncapped rake. And yeah, you need to be very aware of the terms and conditions, so I can see why you would say that, Nekimore. Again, I'm not trying to actively badmouth them. I'm just suggesting what you want. If you want to play on that site, which you know I am, so can't cast any stones there. I know what I want to, but what I want to say, if you want to play on the site, read the terms and conditions of the site you choose. There are some differences to other rooms. But the action is certainly nice. I can understand why a lot of people play there. I outpipped us by 1 again. Alright. 3 ways. Yep. It's not like we hate life if we get raised here. Sorry for the eating. I hadn't considered that that could happen, that straight is already on the board. Completely escaped my attention. Sorry. Looks like we're taking one of them down. Fair enough. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that there was a straight possible, then I would have checked. Probably money would have ended going in anyway. If the short stack of bets pot there, I'm not gonna be able to fold. Not against the shorty, at least. So some punts, though. Sorry that you saw me punting a little. Just a tiny bit. I'll try to pull it together. Again, he's short. Ugh. Need to pay more attention to that. That's a bittersweet river. I mean... Absolutely nothing happening on Rio for us currently, by the way, which is why I haven't shown those tables in a while. This is just ridiculous now. Alright, pair of 7's gonna take it down. Or not. Or not. So especially this short stack should, if he calls, should have some incentive to come over the top again, which I wouldn't mind at all. Or we could just clean up outs by getting it heads up, which I don't mind at all either. We're up against the button. We do have a diamond. I'm gonna c-bet here. This time deliberately. Right. Dick Lorryman back at the channel as well. And good, so Chesty, it's good to hear that you're doing fine. And that you had a good time on Room the Rivers stream. I don't doubt it. I do have a good time whenever I show up there. Sir you 93, thank you very much for the follow. Cheers. Right, Glory, you stacked Phil twice yesterday. We're in the small and elite club of people being up against Phil lifetime. I still think we should quit while we're ahead. Just never play him. And just have that as our tagline. Alright. And if Scav folds, we're gonna open. Might actually call if he opens. Yeah, probably will. Even though we're not suited to the ace, which wouldn't be ideal. That's pretty neat all in all. And without the ace of diamonds, I wouldn't see that here. With it, it's kind of enticing. Here, we're just gonna pot it, I believe. When in doubt, pot. Take it down. King, I don't cherish too much. Blue block king 10. We could go for the bet fold, and I think we will. Although we do. Oh, we are still 3-ways. Damn it. That changes everything. I thought this lady folded. Yeah, pay more attention would be a plus EV move for me, I think. Duh. Yeah. Well, I mean, could turn it into a bluff with the second nut flush blocker. But he's probably a little bit too short. If he has something here, he's gonna call. Yeah, the turn I wouldn't have played had I noticed that the third person is still in there. My bad. Let's see what it shakes down to. He had crap. Both of them pretty much had crap, but not by the river. Tournament we're again smack in the middle of the pack. 7th place out of 17, in for 2 bullets at this point. I'll let it be with the 4 dangler. Not quite a dangler, it's connected to the 8, but you know what I mean. A disconnected hand. Nope, suitor to the ace would be a different story. Ah. You're from the Shroom stream too. I almost figured, sir, you. Cool, thanks for sticking around. Very nice. That's the key. Yeah, we're just gonna check for now. I'm not entirely sure how much checking they ever do with straight here, but probably a fair amount actually, now that I think about it. Not anymore, I suspect. Lorman stating he very kindly splits his time between Shroom the River and my stream. I appreciate that, Lory. Those splash pots. Yeah, those splash pots are the nuts. Speaking of the nuts, we're pretty far removed from them here. We do have a gutter to them. No PLO 20 happening on Rio just yet. And 1 PLO 10 table going. 40 entries at PLO 50. We are not quite there yet again. Still have to rebuild the bankroll. Our last shot. This guy hasn't played a hand so far. And we have this guy left to act behind us. Just gonna let it be. Overpair the gutter. No block. Maybe with a diamond blocker. Maybe. Even then, you know what? I think I would end up folding against a 0% VPIP player so far. I want more of those bounties. Still got a call. Nice perfect connectivity there. Bounty. Draw to the 5-5 flush, I guess. No. Also nope. Down here, however. Yeah, on the rainbow board I don't mind the bet. I'm gonna flush board, flush draw board, I would have checked behind. Pair and a flush draw. Decent start. Sorry, I was trying to catch up with the chat. Timing out all over the place. Very nice. And here we flopped straight and blocked the nuts currently. Very nifty. And in the tournament where we have the second nut flush draw, here the board pairs. Tasty Ace, nice to see a few tournaments mixed in today. Yeah! I'm gonna have more of these in the future as well. I am enjoying them. Take it down on table 1 at PLO 10. Take that one down. Here we turn... Yeah, we do turn kind of interesting. Pair, gutter, and the nut flush draw. It's pot though. Do you have a double gutter? Alright, that's a bit too strong, I think. Pair, double gutter. Pair basically open-ender. Same thing as a double gutter. And a nut flush draw, a bit too much. He checks, I'm gonna... Good question. That's also a good question. Chi-ching today, not yesterday. The other second place finish was a couple of days ago, but potato, not too long ago. Sometime this weekend, I think, last weekend. Yeah, I took that $11 bounty tournament for second place twice, for really close to $100 in profit each time. Not in profit, in winnings each time. This one we're in for the second bullet. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much for the... I didn't even see Tickapoo's question there. Oh, there you are. Hey, welcome back, Tickapoo, by the way. So we're flipping here. That puts us ahead. Nicely done. We get that... How much was it? We get a bounty. +5. Alright. 14 left. How many entries did we have? When is the cash start? So 7 places get paid. That's when the bounties get removed once we're in the money. And get paid out, so to say. I'm trying to figure out how we're doing in the cash games. Hang on, 150? We're doing fine. We're even with the 2 buy-ins. We're for the day. Yeah, the 2 buy-ins already paid, so they don't count anymore. For the day, we're up like $150 if I'm doing my math right. Probably a bit more, 170 or something. Here. Alright. Not quite the board I'm looking for. I'll take it easy. But Gloryman answered the question wonderfully. Thank you for that. As to why I'm not playing on ggpoker.com right now. I mean, run it once. Oh, then I need to... Oh, on Run It Once because I love the site. I am biased, you know, because I stream for them, but I prefer to have that site be my main site. I love the splash pods, and they've done a lot for me. I stream a lot for them, and yeah, I just want to stick around on that site. Want to help Run It Once grow well to a well-deserved top spot in the poker world. Ideally. I thought about ditching MPN. I mostly have ditched it for now. You mean MPN, right? Yeah. Mostly have the shit for now, but there's certain times of the night when the games on, or even during the day, the games on microgaming can be super nice. Actually, the last couple of days, there were some awesome tables on microgaming. Just that I ran like ass on those. For a lead here, why not? Make some noise. Is that correct? That is correct. We're up. Yeah, we're up like 130. And that already includes the 2 binds we spent here. That's a nice turn card for our 9/9 blockers. $5 booty. You got it. But it's not going to show up in my account unless we get in the money here. So if this guy busts me now, then he's gonna get all the booty. And with the front and the backdoor flush draw, I'm gonna bet here. First question is the sizing. In the cash game, we have aces get to squeeze, and we shall. If he calls, the short stack again has a lot of incentive for just coming over the top. No coming over the top here, we just take it down. And we flop the idiot end of the straight, and here we're gonna pot it now, by the way. Let you know how that ends. This SPR money is going in. Did flop the straight. Still on the tank. We take it down on table 5, you saw, with the straight. More aces over here, which take it down pre. Take that one down. Very nice. Some Shazams at the channel. Thank you very much. I enjoy the Shazams a lot. Much more fun than playing alone. King Jack, how did you make it to the river? Like either of you. Wow. $13 left. We took it down to 7 before the bounties become real. At least for us. It's a rainbow board, there's a bounty in play. If he comes over the top, we count it off. RunItOnce is, yeah, I agree. I agree. Phil Gelfand is an awesome gentleman. And playing on a poker site run by him is a dream come true. For me, I trust him implicitly. Call, that's a bit unfortunate. That's neat. I'm gonna turn it into mostly a bluff, I think. Uh-oh. Then, no. Alright, alright, alright. Intriguing. Well, sort of. When you start streaming, you will become a real streamer. Yeah, good decision too. The streamer promotion is amazing. He bet the turn. I wasn't having none of it, and for good reason it seems. And we don't have a pair, but the bounty is in play. This is... so what's our chip stack? Well, if we lose 9... I think we try to go for the bounty and the knockout with the pure flush draw. Sometimes we get a fold, but I wouldn't count on that one. Is it set? Well, we need a flush any old way. Ooh, that gives us an open ender. Wow. And a $10 bounty. In the last tournament that I took down this afternoon, I took second for 50 and had 40 in bounties, so... So in the end, it was like 98 in total. We're already up to 25 and a decent chip stack. That poor sap. Chi-Ching, you can actually play on Real, but you're not interested in cash games, Chi-Ching, right? That's the thing right there. Alright. Okay, I'll let it be. Okay, we have the aces. SBR is laughably low. I don't like our chances here. And let's run it once this time around. Wow. I think, you know, watching today's session, there is a good argument to be made. Like, if you were saying that I'm not a good player and I'm just getting lucky left and right, I'm running out of material to defend myself. I think you're right. Button. Let it be. It's close-ish. Such a fun thing to say to hide your arrogance. I think it's close. And in my case, I'm not saying that's the case, but like Phil Gafford says this, I'm sure it's not. I know it's not. But in my case, it's just when I'm totally confused, I go, I think it's close. Time to take the dogs out again, Chase the Ace. Awesome. Keep your dogs happy. I love that you're doing that. See you soon. Where's here now? We have much nicer hand on the whole. Time for some poker! You playing, Chi-Ching? We're betting this now, because this is a nice card to bet on. Of course, if we get called, then we shut down. I'm just gonna check behind, though. Okay. Whoa! All hell is breaking loose. Everybody wanting the bounty. Oh, he has a $37 bounty. Ah, man, we can't do it. We can't. Me. $40 bounty, but it's not gonna be of any use to us when we are out of chips. Yeah, and he's playing us like he should. Let's see where we're hating life. We would have hated life already. Giving us some life. Okay, good. Nothing to regret then. And now he has the bounty. Has a $50 bounty almost. $47.50. Wow. Don't think I've seen a bounty that high yet. He has a 40, 45. Wow, what's happening here? I'm small potatoes. Or 25. Only 10 left. We want to bust and we're in the money and the bounties get paid out and we would potentially be able to make another final table. Can we go find 2 final tables in a day in a row? Is it technically in a row if we're in for the second bullet? Yep, in the small blind, letting this go. Chi-Ching, see you soon. Thank you for being around, as always. Those are poker. Move to collect plastic butterflies. Right. Nope. Here's over here. Fine betting. Here we flop top pair and a wrap. That's 7 I could certainly do without. Alright. Okay. And he bets. We're not gonna push our luck, just gonna let this one be. Finds a bet. Is our friend the Pokebras still in there? Doesn't look like he is. Oh, late rec is over too. When's the break? Okay, I think when the break rolls around, I will actually take it. Go for a short one. Oh, that might actually be the time that Phil Gerfond comes around. So, you guys let me know, what should we do when, like, just assuming we're still in the tournament and Phil Gerfond starts to stream. Like, usually I raid him and watch his channel. But would you like to see the tournament conclude? Like, on the off chance that we're still in there. I'm not saying we will be. Go. So what are the chip stacks like? The other players still involved? Oh, we have one really short stack. The rest is 8 and 9 and 11, 14,000. The guys beneath us. Well, not beneath us, but you know what I mean. Chip stack wise, under us. Oh, we got aces over here. Took it down up here. And I think I'm gonna go for a bluff now. And sizing is gonna be the question, cause on a non, if you get called on a non-club river, I intend to shove a lot. And it still has to mean something. Gotta walk here. Or another small blind coming in our stack. Second bullet counts, alright! Apparently I checked here on the flop, I couldn't really tell you why. Get a call, and that is the type of river I enjoy. And he's deep enough for it to make a difference. Here we get into a situation. We do get that fold, take it down by the power of aggression. Nice. And that'll be a check for that sizing, that'll be a check raise. Good luck us. Not too comfortable of a spot. Some fold equity. I think aces without the flush draw fold a lot. Do we need a one-outer? No, but we need to fade. We're behind. Can we do it? Can we do it? We can! For a huge stack! For a huge stack! No knockout, but he's on the ropes now. Woo-wee! That be us. In first place, chip leading it. 7-7 deuce. I know, I saw it too! Good perception there, man. No, I'm making fun of him, but he can't hear it. Can he? That's not... No, it's not you. Not the viewer that plays on the side. So I limped you because... Well, you know what? I didn't even know why I limped. That's a scenario where I want to bust him, but it's not the hand for it. Did take it down over here, which is sweet. Okay. Okay. So nobody can bust us. This guy can hurt us. But he's pretty much, he's the only one that can make a significant dent. It wouldn't be fun to lose against him, but you know what I mean. Right after the tournament finishes, you say. Alright, noted, noted. Nah, we don't need to play two marginal hands. As a raise fold, it's fine. And now Ken's to 7th place. Actually show you the boards. Hang on, where can I show? Here. You can see the chip stacks. So 7th place is getting paid. That's when the bounties get taken out of the tournament. And there are a bunch of short stacks around. We might actually be able to bust one. I have the hand for it. If he comes over the top, please just nobody come over the top here. Calling is fine. We definitely have fold equity if he calls and we rip it, which we will in that scenario. Oh god, this is pretty close. There are two huge bounties in play. You know what? We're gonna rip this. We still have chips. I doubt we have full equity against him, but... yeah, the bounties are too huge, man. Good luck us. Can the run continue? He's pondering it. What are we up against? Kings? Random hand? Come on, nut flush. Or an ace. There's an ace! He's drawing that! We are taking both of them down! What is happening? Whoa! We have more bounties than in first place. Oh, wow, I can't talk. Wait, what? Are no bounties shown anymore? Is that... I am completely... Hang on, sorry, I can't, I can't talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the effing money. And we have more in bounties than there is for first place. We won $112.50 in bounties. Whoa. I think I need to close down some cash tables here. Yeah, let's do that. That's... wow. What in the... Mother loving F? What just happened? You can see my face was frozen in a stupor. I'm just looking at the screen like... What now? Wow. Okay, so first place would be another $96.84. Jesus, but Jesus. Can somebody clip that if you see that? Taking it down! That's taking it down indeed. Oh man, I'm a little bit shaky. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna stick to 3 tables. And just close the other ones. Ones are we ditching? Just sticking around on that one. Sorry if I'm talking to myself. Usually I try to talk at you. Checking sounds good. Ooh, aces. Gonna bet that card. Sorry, gonna bet that card. Flop and ace. And I should have raised here if I played this hand. But it is a nice board to bet. And if you get called, we shut it down. Again. Wow, we get raised here. Well, let's do it your way then. And that'll be us. Against him drawing that. Alright. Okay, no magical king. You need to see able to make a tight fold more often, sorry, yeah. Given the option to switch seats. Okay, so I'll take that. No, wait. I don't think I've seen it. It's a thing, apparently. I read about it, I haven't seen it yet. So right now I would want this seat. Alphas! Thank you very much for the follow. Cheers. Calculator now has next choice. That is sick. Thanks for the kind words and everything in the chat. Tickapoo the hardest, yeah. I can't deny I'm running out. The 2 bounties. 2 huge bounties. 112. That is sick. I guess you're a tournament player now. I might be infected with the bug. NutRaisin. I want this one. Yeah, I do. Or if the occupy movement now. So we got all the big stacks to our right. Perfect. Wait, what's happening here? What's that? Oh, that's like the global. Right. So, it didn't work like that the last time I final tabled. The last 2 times I final tabled that. Subtle brag. No, just me getting lucky. Also tiny tournaments. They're basically glorified multi-table sit and goes. So not really a brag, but it didn't work like that last time. So yeah, good call on me cutting down the amount of tables we're playing. Alright, am I shown the right tables? Yes, that's gonna be the next interesting one. Whoa, nice board. Except for, you know, the many tens. I was gonna say ubiquitous. The many. You know what I mean, or you don't. I'm not quite sure I do. Ubiquitous would be one version, and then it would be ubiquitousness, right? Sounds weird. Alright. Need to do some checking. Would have turned to 4. Of course we would have turned to 4. I mean, it's not in doubt anymore. No, I'm saying too much, now I'm gonna get punished. That would be fair. You know what? If somebody wants to make a deal... I guess it's not as interesting for you, right? For me to make a deal. Spaced out here completely with the re-raise. Gonna let it be. Get a call, but we flop kinda nice. We're not deep. Doesn't have straights here a lot. We're just gonna bet, or straight draws. Doesn't hit the board hard all that often. We're just gonna bet half for that reason. I mean, we probably would anyway, given the stack to pot ratio is still relatively high. And now we're gonna bomb it. Get all the maces, huh? Raise in front. I think we just potted. We also take it down quite a lot. We do take it down here. We now get kings. The other table. Whew, trying to calm myself. And we do take it down. Almost a 2-to-1 chip lead, not quite. Okay. Kings, flop. Some potential, some blockers, some stuff. Not gonna bet here. Alright, cutting down the amount of tables. We still have the one Rio table. Because why not? And we have that one GG. Or natural 8, whatever. Too confused. They both bet, huh? Odd part, we have the gutter. The gutter would probably be good. We have the open ender as well. The nuts. Let it be. So right now we would be, if we finish now, we would get another $14, which would still make it my biggest win on this side. And if we take it down, we would make more than $200 in that one, which is completely nuts. More than double the bounties of the second place bounty daddy. Oh, good fold by us. He had crap, like pure crap. Gonna take a note of that. No. Seven and 5. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna explain in a moment, Tickapoo. Good to see you back, 7 and 5. The games are soft. I hesitate to admit, but yeah, they are. Games are plenty soft. But if you want to play on the GG network, I always point this out. Do take a look at the, this point we're actually ahead right now. Do take a look at the terms and conditions of the site you want to play before you decide to move. I did, and oh yeah, baby. Yeah, I did. I still decided to play there, but yeah, just read them carefully. Is all I'm saying. There are some pitfalls there, some things to know that would not show up in the terms and conditions of other poker sites, as far as I'm aware. Now we have a 2-to-1 chip. No, still not quite. The clock ticking down, I believe the way it works, and I don't know why it works like this now, because I assume because we had a certain amount of entries. Yeah, we had 50 entries in this time. So making it the biggest bounty, the biggest tournament I played here so far, and number of entrants wise. So once you reach a certain amount of entrants, I assume, then this is your global time bank for the rest of the tournament. I think it gets replenished like every break or something like that, but and it ticks as soon as the action is to you. So yes, it's a twist there. It's something different than on the other sides. I have an absolutely ridiculous... We have a pretty ridiculous amount of profit for the day already. 200, 220, 230... dollars in profit, something like that. Insane. Courtesy of both tournaments. Oh man, I'm telling you, when that break comes, I'll need it. I'll take it. I'll have me break. Always curious what I'm blocking when I check out my whole cards after the fact. Run a nice bluff over here after I started betting the turn for the only reason that I wanted to. There was no grand strategy behind it. I was just hoping I can take it down, and so I did. What? Just are you? What do you mean if I think you mean when we take it down? I hate to throw it back at you to you, but I don't know what you mean now. You have me utterly, utterly confused. What do you mean if I think you mean when we take it down? If you're talking about when I say we are taking it down after winning a pot, then to take something down would mean to it coming your way, you winning it in this case, in this context. Checks the flop, huh? So we're only drawing to the 10 high flush. Yeah, and it's a sizable bet. Is Natural 8 available in the US? I believe it's not. I believe they do not serve the US. He raises, we're out. If he folds, we pot it, get it in against the shorty. Oh, by the way, we laddered, right? Yeah. I've secured $20. Alright, let's run it. Okay. Close to a coin flip here. We need help. Okay. Flop a nice wrap. And a nut flush blocker, that might become important. Decent hand over here. Call. Here the queen pairs, not too happy about it. Ooh-wee. And without a single spade, I'm gonna go... Nah, you know what? We're not gonna... I don't want to scare him away. Seven and 5. You watch my stream every time you're grinding. Thank you for that. Cheers. Thanks for the kind words. For keeping. I'll do my best to keep up the good work. Flat rake back here on GGs. I'm gonna give it a go. Right. Go for it. Again, read the terms and conditions. There are some things to be aware of. Like things they don't want you to do, bum hunting and things like that. Red holding, even though I'm not quite sure it's possible on the side in that sense. But yeah, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. If I exit future blockers, I'm gonna take a look here. Okay. Can I send it? Make us move us one closer to the button and I go with it. Not go with it, but open it. Get raised, and that is fair enough. We're not blocking crap. Actually, what I haven't really done yet consciously is take a look at the stack situations here. And except for this guy, the blinds are... In two hands are gonna be... Big blind's gonna be 1600. So each of these guys is gonna have less than 10 BB. Interesting. 10 minutes until the break. And here we have a legitimately nice hand. He raises, we fold, but we get a walk. Cool. Yeah, he's at a nasty spot here. Me covering him and being to his left. I have the perfect seat on this table. Gotta be careful post here. If we face resistance, then gonna pipe down. But we don't, so I won't. This needs to be a fold. King 4. So blinds rise every 10 hands. These guys are under huge pressure. And yeah, I'm gonna put on pressure too. Yeah, I'm just gonna... With this hand, I'm just gonna pot it. One is gone in. Stay good. Oh, we need to improve, actually. How about a sexy queen? Or an 8? Or a king? 20%? Too bad. Is 764. Yeah, I can see it. That's too bad. We're tied for second, essentially. Yeah, I see that he... Yeah, you can't give up that hand. I understand. Can't give it up before the flop, can't give it up post. Who knows? Maybe we'll not even make it to heads up. All is possible. Oh, we are actually still chip leading, but only by a minute amount. This guy now with a healthy third place stack, targeting these two guys. If those get knocked out, it'd be 3 ways. Third place would be $35. It is weird. The whole... Oh, the lot of the terms and conditions are weird. Oh, we have a spin for their rakeback system. You want to see a spin? Alright, let's go for it. Where did we show this? Here? So far I spend the minimum every time. Just gonna declare that if it's not 15 again. But it is! It's 15 is all I get every time. I guess they think I'm winning enough pre-flop, which certainly is correct right now. And there seems to be... I've read it on 2+2 that a lot of people report that if they're winning or winning massively even, they usually spin the minimum, and the players that lose or don't win much, they get better spins. We're gonna be in position. I'm gonna take a flop here. If we hit a miracle one, we can take this guy out. That's probably not sound reasoning. I am not well versed in tournaments. I have that double gutter. Unfortunately, no hearts. I've made the straight in the end. Would have hit a king. Would have, should have, could have. Also, a bunch of hearts then out there. That'll be interesting. We're not chip leading anymore. But no reason to despair just yet. All is well. Healthy stack. Position on the big stack. All is good. All is certainly good over here. Here we let it go. Again a hand we're not gonna play. Triple suited and deuce in there. We still get called by the flush here a decent amount of the time. Maybe betting small? Because we're not getting raised lightly. The flush is not gonna raise, you know, at least not often. I'm not sure when I put the ace king king 4 in offsuit. I think it's fine. Yeah. And we were ahead pre-flop. Probably don't have to regret anything about that spot. Had we taken it down, we would have had a huge lead at that point. Four minutes until the break, which I shall take. probably should start typing in custom amounts. It seems a little bit big, like make it like 3.6 or something is probably enough. 3.7. Anybody comes over top, we need to let it be. This guy is stacked up now as well, and he's really short. He's on life support. To ladder at that point. Flop a gutter. So flush draw. How about a sexy 10? Ooh. Ooh. It feels a bit much. 5.7? All of these numbers I'm pulling out of my ass. You're like, what do I know? He calls. Big spot, big pot. We have the nuts. Now what sizing do we choose where we don't scare him away? We pot it? I don't think so. I'd love some more chips. He comes over the top. I don't think we're splitting it, to be honest. And call happy shirt, can call down light-ish. Especially on the turn. The turn call is the reason why he got... No, he's not wearing a shirt. It's not RunItOnce. But why he got the green color there. Alright. See what the action is coming up to us. Who's it? We have 40. Yeah. Certainly, if in the tournament, we certainly have fold equity here. Frau Schwein, did I just enter another... What year is it? Ever still here? Let's see how much longer I'll be in this tournament. Ooh. Shazam! Frau Schwein. Contact the authorities, man. And we are on break. I need a break. I need a cigarette, man. I need to unwind. We have a huge chip lead. We are in 4th place. The payouts, I'm gonna put them on the screen in a moment. See you in a minute. Then we're gonna address the possibility of sending you help, Frau Schwein, as well. See you in a second. I see the chat exploding. A little bit at least. I'll be occupied for a minute. I just want to change the stream title. And upload the payouts. Done and done. Take care of the payouts. Actually, we can do it like that, probably. Yep, that way you'll see my bounty as well. Thingy, there's the thingy. Now let the Nightbot know. Oh man, what a day. That's crazy. What was it? Payout, I think was the command. Right, there you go. So, all of that has been taken care of. Now let me catch up with the chat. Frauschwein, yeah, help. I don't know what to tell you. I final tabled. I took second in a tournament earlier today, in the very same one. Knocked out Pokebras on his channel, and hopped over to his stream, and he was nice enough to give me coverage on his stream. I appreciated that a lot. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I enjoyed them. We're in for the second bullet this time around, but we have 112.50 in bounties. We won a massive three-way against two guys who had 40 bounty each. Cash those bounties once the bubble bursts. That's the way it works on GG. He had the idiot end of this raid. That's exactly right. Good to see you back, Chase the Ace. Dinner ready. Looking forward to some more PLO action. How have you been getting on? Well, I think you heard. We're getting on enormously well. You can bet more than on River, yes. AAA poker. I think with the payout pressure, the laddering, you might be right. I'm also welcome to the channel, AAA poker. Chances are you're right. I don't know too much about tournaments. No, actually that's not right. Yeah, I'd prefer to still have him make a crying call. Turns out against his hand it was perfect, but of course there's no way of knowing that beforehand. But yeah, you might be right. NutRaisin is on. I am on indeed. Not the board we're looking for. An interesting turn. Tickapoo, my first time watching a PLO tourney. You're gonna win it. I hope so. I'm not gonna bet here. It's a very dicey board. Happy to check it down. I think we take it down at this point. Nice. Frauschwein, they are probably more profitable, yeah. Do it! Do it now! Uncle Schnitzel says. I can just hear the Schwarzenegger accent. Do it now! That's a fine fold, yep. Is it? Yeah. They are probably more profitable. Softer fields for sure. At the buy-in levels, I would be comfortable playing. I probably couldn't make enough to get by over the month, though. I, would be subject to a test, which would be interesting. But I think my main leg to stand on is going to be cash games for a while longer. Checked it twice. No, not twice. Checked it once. Frauschwein, good day, you could say that, yeah. Do take that one down. Let me see how good. So right now we have fourth place secured, which is another 26. Yeah, we're gonna call this. Doing quite good against the high card heavy range. Okay, we're not that far behind. Ooh, we need a miracle here. Giving us a little bit of life. Not enough, not enough. Running hard, huh? Good for you, my friend. Just gonna check here. So how good is today? I think we're up like 200 and something. Is that 270, 280? All dollars in this case. I don't know, should I be raising here? I mean, potting it might be interesting, because he shows weakness before the flop. That's gonna be a full-time tourney crusher. I would have to do a lot of studying. I'm getting lucky left and right now, I think. Whee! From side castle. Okay, we're just gonna go with the 2.5x. We block straight draws with 7, block diamonds. We block him from winning it. Next ladder would be an additional $10 almost. AAA Poker with the follow. Thank you very much. Cheers. Take it down. Commanding chip leaders at this point. Lines are rising rapidly. These guys are... This guy is under huge pressure. This guy is also feeling it. In 3 hands, he's gonna have 13 big blinds. Well, we'll still more or less pretty at 40. In terms of big blinds, in terms of pure chips, we're of course doing nicely. Against his hand, it was perfect. Say, yeah, but as I said, of course, there's no way of knowing that. 80k stack, glory man. Indeed. Indeed. We got lucky in a huge spot. Well, you saw. We're here. Nah. By the way, is Phil Galfond on already? No. At least I haven't gotten a notification. Ooh, we have an all-in. Come on, take it down. And so you do by the skin of your... No, not by the skin of your teeth, never mind. That's a ladder. Next one is going to be second place for $47 on top of the $112.50 in bounties we have. These two now pretty close together. Now the trouble is if we get raised, if we get bet, but we do have the backdoor flush. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to lean back in this tournament. I'm just gonna be sitting like this all time. Do we want to turn this one into a bluff? I don't think we need to. We'll find different spots to bluff. We do have a legitimate hand. Gonna be legitimate enough. Indeed, sir. Indeed. 100k? Almost. Oh, man. Oh, man! What a day. Can we take it down? I'm starting to have some hope. There's also a cash game going on. FYI. Whee! Needs to go. Wow! Frauschwein, now that is no small praise. That is... I don't know what to say. I truly don't. I don't watch too many Twitch streamers anymore, he says. Or she, never know. But you always stay one of my favorite streamers, not besides Phil Gelfond and Jay Nandes. I have never been named in that... in that high-class company. Thank you very much, Frau Schwein. I don't know what to say. Wow, we know how to turn them, huh? Yes, Jesus, thanks. Ooklos Go Go PLO 20. I assume you mean on RunItOnce. I don't know if I have the mental capacity for it. I am sitting right now. At PLO 20. I see you are too. Sub Tickapoo. What's a sub command? What does it show? Does it show the amount of subscribers? I think that's shown in the overlay. There are 58 people that are kind enough to subscribe. Not all of them subscribed on their own, because people, amazing people like Chase the Ace, gifted subscriptions. MP Adam gifted. But today Chase the Ace gifted 2, I believe, which boggles my mind. Gloryman, I'm finally beating PLO 2. Hey, Gloryman, that is no small feat. Congrats. That's where it starts. With the ace, we're gonna start betting here. With the ace of hearts, of course. We blocked the wheel, we blocked the nut straight. We're gonna rip it here. Nice. 100k, 41 chip lead. Animales, welcome back to the channel. That's where our crushers start? I'm not gonna argue with that, yeah. I mean, I don't know if all of them started there, but I did. I'm not saying I'm a crusher. I honestly wouldn't say that. I'm getting lucky. I'm getting lucky a lot. Not gonna claim crusher status just yet. But in any case, I started at PLO 2. That's the point I was trying to make. Have you played 500k hands? There's that. Oh, 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 oh! Don't split it up, that's all I'm asking. I don't know what you're doing, but I like it. Wait, you're ahead now? Oh, suits me fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we're heads up. We are guaranteed another $47.38. Spoke too soon. 38 cents, almost guaranteed. All but guaranteed. You should just call, my friend, and we would check it down. I have to flush. Okay. Is that much different from 1.5k? Nah. Like I told my girlfriend, numbers don't mean much. Wait. I can have to route. Porsche, you're welcome. I meant what I said. That's a very sweet thing to hear. Yeah, hopefully he gets the message. Come on, calculator, calculate! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, okay. Now you put it in. I call, you call, we check it down. Right? Or we make the royal. That'd be good too. They're gonna check it down for now. Oh! 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 Let me double, triple check that. Yeah, we have the nuts, right? PLO 20 is starting. I am gonna be a fish there. We get a call! We probably should have potted it. Wow. So there's PLO 20 happening over here. Which I don't have time for. Arukla, sorry. I'm gonna need to ditch PLO 20 for now. I'm very sorry. I'll be back later. If I could chat, I would tell you here why, but you will know in a minute. I'm gonna let you know on Discord. Oh, that done. We river full house. So that I can deal with here. PLO 10 doesn't, you know, the stakes are low and chase the ace. I second that. Chase the ace. I don't even know how to end that sentence. I was completely stumped to see 2 gifted subs there. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna show him the guts. No? Okay. Is there anything else in the chat? Wow, what a hand. How do you sub? Can just follow. Yeah, right! That's even that is more than I expect of people. I completely agree, Tickapoo. We're taking it down. Not looking bad. Oh, we need help. Ace or a king? Come on! No, that's not us. Doubling him up. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, thank you, Chase the Ace. Yeah, now my lack of heads-up skills might become apparent. He wants to make a deal. Did we make a deal, chat? I am the nuts. I am the nuts. I'm the nuts. Okay. Took me only 3 tries. Thank you very much for the follow. Cheers. Wants to make a deal. What should we do? You started at PLO 50 as well, but you're a braver man than I am. That's the truth right there. Soccer talk? Can't it contribute anything to that? Killpok, tune in, catch you to find a table. Hey, welcome back, Killpok. I mean, should we deal? I'm gonna go with whatever you guys decide. I don't think you want a deal, right? No, okay. You can go real no track about, but I got destroyed at PLO 50. Yeah, you and me both. Def not take it all. That guy Fox, welcome back to the channel. Not because we play bad, you would say. Well, for me it was a mix of play bad and run bad. I would say my PLO 50 shot failed for like around 30% because I played bad and 70% the deal have been nasty. This is the one we've been waiting for a year. Couldn't close the deal just there. Even tell me you take first and second money and then you can see his wife and kids again. Let's bring it home. I would have loved to. I'm gonna check it down. Using it will be equally as entertaining. That's a good point! Go nut for president. Alright. Without a heart. Jeez, I don't know what to do. Yeah, right? A better ace I would have just completed. No, right? I'm gonna let this go. I suck at heads up, ladies and gentlemen. I make a point of mentioning that a lot, but I think I like my chances against Calculator. You know, I can't really complain. I have a huge chip lead still. Don't make a deal, Rugless. Just let me play. No deal. Okay, okay. No deal. No deal. Understood. I kind of figured. Yeah. I mean, we could put a bluff in now. Turns out we don't need to. Just taking it down. Oh, now I get it. You want to subscribe, Tickapoo, but you can't find the button. Thank you very much for that. Don't worry if you can't find it. It's all good. I appreciate the sentiment. If you face resistance, of course, we let it be. No deal. Tickapoo also agrees. No deal it is. Whew. That's gonna help. Be a problem often. I wish I could bet less. Did take it down over here. I was really hoping for some fold equity. But so far he hasn't folded to a raise, has he? So there's that. Okay. And in the payouts, Killpuck, note that we are the bounty daddy. We already took home 112.50. Now don't get tired of pointing that out. If you bet 3, let it be. Does the link work, by the way? Yeah. That's a pity. Nah, we're not gonna rabbit hunt. What are the blinds? 3-2, so could rip it here. I think we will. Yeah, it's heads up. Who knows how many decent hands we're gonna be seeing. Wow. Mickey Mo! Hey, thank you very much for the bit! Thanks! What do we do now? If you kinda want to check it, right? Okay, we could be beaten. Nice, taking all those chips back and then some. Now he's in rough shape. Now he's on life support, and we're sitting pretty. If he rips it here, we're at least gonna want to see a flop. That might be it. That might be it. We have top 2. He has a flush draw and a pair. We're flipping basically 4. Oh, so close! So close! Deal if he calls you daddy. How much for first? No pressure, just win. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, first is 96.80. Yeah, Mickey Mo. Shout out to Mickey Mo, by the way, who is a member of the Mixed Game Movement, has an excellent channel, and is a good friend of the channel. Yeah, and also, Mickey Mo, I want to say it again. We already took home 112.50 in bounty. So right now we're looking at a payday of at least 160. HK Donkey, thank you very much for the follow. Cheers. I'm gonna size up here. Yeah. Are we behind? Are we behind? A little bit. Come on, come on, come on. That's it. Doesn't change that much. We take it down! Yes, sir! For $209.34. Need to make a screenshot of that. Wait, where is it? Where'd you go? Alright. Wait, where's my screenshot thingy? Hang on, we need to pot it here? Because why not? Oh, we are deep. Well, doesn't matter. Seems to play super tight. Yeah, that's me. Where's my screenshot thing? Oh, probably because it's still open down here. Hang on. There you go. Saving that for posterity. We took it down! We played 2 of them today. We're in for 3 bullets across all of these tournaments. And the first one we took down for 98 for 1 bullet. This one we took down for 209.34 for 2 bullets there. 190 in profit. Having a humongous day. Wow. We're up $350 at this point. Sorry for breathing into the mic, but I needed a breather. There's a booty. Yeah, but it's a different booty tournament than it would be on other tournaments, another sites. So the way it works here is you only get the bounties only get cashed out once you reach the money. If you have a $20 bounty, somebody knocks you out before the money, he gets that bounty. And the bounty only turns into cash once you reach the money, once the bubble bursts. And then it gets paid out directly into your account and you play for the rest of the prize pool. So once the bubble bursts, you take home the bounty and play a regular freeze-out tournament. Get it that. It has been a blast having all of you here for that. Thanks for that, everybody. And for cheering me on, for the nice words in the chat. I'm sure there are going to be more to come in just a moment. Yeah, means a whole lot to me. Thanks. So, seeing that Phil Gelfand is not on yet, right? Is he? Let me check. We'll open a few more tables in a moment. In case he isn't on. No. Not on confirmed. You're right, there's a new interface for Twitch. Looks weird. I'm too old for change. Yeah, no Phil Gelfand yet. Fair enough. So before I add more tables, give me a moment, let me dig up news about when Phil Gelfand will be on. Add a K after top place price amount. Initiate attack! I think Mickey Mo, am I? No, you hang on. Have I got my names crossed among the excitement? Was it you that raided earlier, Mickey? No, it was Shroom River. I think Mickey Mo is... You correct me, Mickey Mo. You tell me what to tell people about you. I'll just check your site in a moment. So, changing the stream title once again. Don't want to lure people into with something that's not happening. Done and done. Get the chopper! Get to the chopper! Holmesen, hey, welcome back, Holmesen. I'll try to find out next. Shot take punch, shot take punch, shot take punch. Fuck me. Hashtag fuck back row management. Too easy for you, Glory Man says. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Man, I'm not sure when I enjoyed the stream as much last. Well, every time Phil Gaffand raided. But this has been a special one for me so far. And for the most part because of you guys. Cheers. So I'll try to figure out something about... Keep you posted. Shouldn't be as late as yesterday. So yes, meetings, and it shouldn't start as late as yesterday. He will keep us posted. Phil Galfand, that is. Okay, slowly calming down. We can table start PLO 20 now. Aruklas, if you're still in the channel, I'm now sitting. Jamori, 1. Conquest on the Wind, glad for you, buddy. Thank you very much. Within his heart, we bet here, but we're not gonna go overboard. Giving us a gutter on top. Caught pretty quickly, though. Still gonna bet. Not sure if he would just call 2 pair. Guess he'll be playing those tournaments more often. I think so, Frau Schwein, I think so. Easy. Next fight at table with W Coup PLO High Roller. I would need medical attention after that. No, I'm a creative reader. Frau Schwein, I knew what you were saying. Let me just post this thing in the Discord and then we get more tables up. Gloryman with the clip, thank you very much. 2 pair, ugh. With the backdoor nut flush draw? I think we want to see one. Alright, now, it's long been talked about, now it's gonna happen, more tables. Then this one be. What a day. What a effing day. Wow. Just... Oof. Alright. Back to the cash game grind. Oh my ha 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 ha. Yes, please. Do I spy aces? I do. Oh, let's find a table size that looks good. Should do the trick. Aces get a walk. Yeah, it looks good. Oh man. What a day. You get raised, huh? How dare you, sir? Do you know who I am? I'm the guy that folds a lot. So good race. Please don't putt it, please don't putt it, please don't putt it. That's perfect. Not as helpful as I envisioned the turn to be. Mickey Mo. Then congrats, NutRaisin. More to come. I hope so. Thank you very much for the congratulations, Mickey. And now I'm actually gonna check out your channel again. I know who you are. I've been on your channel a bunch of times, but I'm sure you know how it is. That sometimes it gets confusing who does what on their channel. So I can give you a proper shout out. This one we need to let be. Right! The poker player from Romania. And you play cash on GT. What stakes are you playing? You're streaming right now. Nope. Oh, you play tournaments right now. Well, tournaments and cash games is what I... Okay, okay. Noted. So check out good friend of the channel, Mickey Mount. He is a good friend, it's just that I get confused, don't know who's doing what. I'm easily confused. And I truly am, that's not even a lie. Nah, we can just call. I do know that I've been to Mickey Mouse channel in the past, and I like my time there. Quite a bit. So I do my best to try to unconfuse myself, calm down a little bit. And open more tables. Fine. Nicely aligned. Maybe down a bit. Yep, there you go. What's happening here? A fold is happening in here. Ace high board. Sidegasm with the way to go. Thank you very much. I think we'll check behind his tanking gut to me, I'll admit. Make me reconsider my initial plan, which was to bet. Nope. Okay. Maybe even bet smaller. Making it look like I want to call. I think it's the way to go. Don't like my sizing. Oh, damn it, before the... No, not damn it, but I need to remember that before the next stream I'm gonna move the table numbers here on the... Wait, where is it? There. To somewhere down here where it's actually visible on GG as well. Okay. Down here... Yeah, we just bump it up. We get erased here, which is not the worst. Everybody is deep against except this guy, which is not ideal. He checks again, and this time I deliberately bet on the larger end. How he can just find a call is completely baffling to me, leaving 85 cents behind. And now we have a tough spot approaching. Checking here, not blocking flushes, not blocking straights, and making full houses. He calls us, and he... we need to get back to that one in a moment, but I suspect we need to fold it. Checking here. Oh, he's almost all in anyway. And we're behind a set of jacks. I'll let you know what this guy ends up doing. The trouble is... I don't know what the move is here, man. The trouble is... all of our draws are to the nuts, and we have backdoor flushes. I think we're rolling with this one. This is rather wide. Get more aces down here. There's just so much money in the middle. On the other hand, I still have a handsome amount of money behind, so maybe this is too wide. I don't know. Well, there's a 5 and a 10 and it's all over. All of our backdoor flushes are clean. Unfortunately, none of them come in. That's running bad right there. No, I'm kidding. For a huge pot, $60. I don't know about the flop decision, is all I can say about it. I have a feeling it's slightly too optimistic, but... or no rabbit out of the hat there in the end. Wave back at me, lady. Need some attention. So... he potted it there, really? We're gonna pot it here. But let's take another look at that hand that just happened. Specifically, the flop move by Unterbanco. Deuces. With so many... yeah, I guess I get it in the end. He had so many peeps behind. He had so many peeps behind would be an argument against getting it in. But on the other hand, there's so much money in the middle. And it's a rainbow board at least. Sure, yeah. I'm just completely mystified by his play. Kings. Anywho. Moving on. Done my best not to punt off all my cash winnings. But this is certainly going to be a bet. Let's turn this. Taking it down. Turn to pair, 3 ways. Just gonna let it be right. What's happening down here? Nope. Seriously lacking some connectivity there. Here we get to check. That's cool. Okay. And no new word from Bill Gelfand when he's back on. Fair enough, we'll make do. Hopefully have a good time in the meantime over here. And once he comes online, we'll head over to his channel and raid him, because I want to watch. I was glued to the screen yesterday, watched until the day ended. Even single-suited, this kind of feels like a who knows? Oh, nasty. Also nasty. Where's he from? That's like Sweden or something. Finland. Okay, well, close. Making 2 pair. Funky. Do take this one down. And take this one down. Phew. Ace is down here. Good stuff. Alright, I think I'm sufficiently calm to have 6 tables now. Excitement, take it down with the aces, have a nice hand up here, and double suited 10s here, which flop alright. The shorty. With the check. I mean, could put it in right away. Maybe folding many turns. Yeah, maybe wants to run it multiple times. Also a consideration that wouldn't apply on other sides. Oh, and he's in rough shape. You can run it as often as you like, sir. Here we call. Ooh, and don't we flop nice. And drawing that twice there. Yeah. So you'll notice, and I say it again, I'll be saying it again, I keep saying it again for a while, that I'll take different lines on GG because the player pool plays different and so far they have been working out for me. Fortunately we do get raised. On the rainbow board I think I want to see. And what a nice one to see. The aces don't flop so nice. Check now. He's in the tank, making me hopeful that we are good. Oh, he has outs. Oh, I don't want insurance. Only a minute. Sure, let's run it twice. We get called here and they're good. By 8-3, wow. Gets there once, but doesn't get there twice and we split it up. Cool. Can deal with that. Nice hand, sir. Nasty turn for you. Woo. Wait, that's the... No, that's the button. Oh, that's pretty cool. Going for the bluff here now. But you know how that works. It does work. We take it down. 3 ways, huh? The guy who potted the aces earlier. Let it be. And when I thought the day couldn't get any better, Do I Have It comes around and proves me wrong. Subbing for 4 months in a row now. Do I Have It? Thank you so very much for that. Thanks. Let's make me smile even wider. Jesus. Thank you very much, Do I Have It, for your continued support. It means the world. Here we let it be. Nah. I don't know if you were here earlier, Do I Have It? I had a massive day playing tournaments, played 2 $11 bounty tournaments. The last one we had a ridiculous bounty that we took down. Bounties alone were Like first place money was 98 bounties alone that we took home. We're 112. And so I took second in one, finished the other one. In total in the tournaments, we made a profit of, not a profit, we won prizes of, I think, slightly over $300 or 33 in buy-ins, I guess, in total. Well, that's pretty neat. And here we're gonna let it be. Haga! Good to see you back, Haga. Good day indeed, sir. Haga, another fellow Rio streamer. Give him a shout out. Spread the love around a little bit. And he streams PLO 50, and I'd rather he didn't, because he's a very solid player. That's a nice channel starting. I started streaming recently, and yeah, as I said, as a fellow Rio streamer. Of Rio, we currently only have one table for the simple reason that there are no PLO 20 tables happening right now. And the horseshoe is still up my butt, apparently. He bets pot. I do appreciate that. Unless he has jacks. Kinda doubt, why would he? No, he has aces. Run it twice. Sure. Although I think the GTO thing to do would be not to run it twice. Should we get quads? There's this like high hand bonus worth another buy-in. We don't get if we run it multiple times. Unless we already made the jackpot hand, but if you make it through the multiple runs, then I think that's how it works. Jetlag sucks, we'll never be able to play poker again. Jetlag does suck. Sucks donkey balls. But I like that you'll never be able to play poker again. You know, for pure selfish reasons, of course. It's bad for you. But good for me. Nah, you'll be fine, mate. Okay. Okay. Down here we flopped the second nuts. He bets, he shall have it too. Board pairing down here, not so nice. Watching the stream now. You're gonna miss the Phil Galfond stream, but jetlag. It's important that you go to bed at a normal time then, if you're jet lagged. So you do that. I'll try to put on my soothing voice. And we're not splitting this one up because he has the second nuts, but we do take this one down. Took a note on this guy that he stabbed there with an ace, the top pair on the flush board. Yeah, I hope you get back into your sleeping rhythm there, Aga. And I'm running, yeah, running good is the proper way to phrase it. I think I played well here and there as well, but man, I've been getting lucky. Fajan! Never quite sure about how to pronounce the name. Do you enjoy GD Poker more? So first part, I didn't stop to play, I did stop playing on MPN. But during the day, the tables here are a little bit nicer, I think. And to my surprise, well, it's easy to enjoy the side if you're running like the Lord on it. And this is certainly the case here. So yes, I do. I'm almost feel ashamed to say, because there's plenty of things I don't like about the site. But I do like how I'm running, and you know, I'm in it hard. I like that I can run it multiple times. Factors into my decisions a little bit sometimes. So I guess the short answer would be, yeah, to enjoy it. However, GG Poker is gonna be my main. It's gonna remain. Not sorry, Rio. I always mix up poker sites. Rio Poker is gonna remain my main site. You're super multiplayer here and need help if you want to win this one. So MPN still has good tables, especially at night. and early mornings, which is not, you know, of interest to me. That's the time when I sleep. Not sure what this guy was doing, but I like it. That's one for me, my friend, and that'd be two. For a $15 pot. No, but I still have money on MPN, and I'm gonna continue to play there and support them until they close. I like MPN, they've been good to me. But as soon as I can get action on Rio, that's gonna be the bulk of it. Alright. I don't know, with the 7, kinda tempted to bet. Because there's a lot of button clicking going on the side, and some of it, a good part of it involves clicking the fold button to c-bets or donks on the flop. I shouldn't be giving that away, should I? No, but it's what I want to hear. Would want to hear, provided it's true, which it is. You know, case in point, min raising. This okay. This does qualify as a min raise, technically, since this gentleman is all in, raising me out. I probably would have called a bad raise, just for shits and giggles. Of course I wouldn't, because this guy comes always over the top. Yeah, would have. I so would have. But now it's a nice little pot brewing. Would have turned it, but it doesn't matter. We made a fine fold. Also would have turned it on the second run out, which wouldn't have happened. Never mind, never mind. And it's a good fold, that's the long and the short of it. Need to answer something in the chat really quick. Not all in here, by the way. Against the big blinds, not a particularly good board for us on the whole. It's a slightly better one for him, I think. Not anymore. Unless this turns out to be a bad card because he has a better hand, then this neatly encapsulates how my day has been going this turn. I still have to show hand feature on because I was sitting with Bill Gelfand on the table yesterday. No one's able to pronounce. Fatschland, maybe? If it's not, that would be the German pronunciation of that letter there. Interesting. How much rakeback do I get there? I'm getting the minimum, so multi-part answer. Oh, that's the funkiest turn. I don't know what to do here now. You know, any other turn that's not any other turn I would have known what to do. Like a diamond, I check fold, whatever. On the other non-pairing cards, I bluff. This one's just funky. So we're still behind kings, which he shows up with at a decent frequency as well. Not saying he would have bet pure kings now. We let it be. It's got weird. Much rakeback do? So you get up to, I'd say like 20-30% in total currently. And there are discussions on 2+2 where people are saying, like you spin a wheel for your rakeback and you get like, at my level, at the level I achieved, I get somewhere between $15 and $90 in rakeback every time I reach, fulfill, like have enough points stuff type of deal. All in, we're certainly gonna call. And so on 2+2, people are saying that, I don't know how valid it is. That, what are they saying? Right, that winning players usually spin the minimum and losing players spin higher numbers. No 5 out yet. This would be exactly what it needs now. Looks like 2 out of 3, unless a 9 rolls off or a 5. Can we fade? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Not gonna argue. I guess, sure you also play good. I try. I have my moments. Would love to see you win some stacks tonight. Me too. Cheers. Thanks for the nice words, Haga. Teaching a sneak peek during the break. Decent board. And we took home just a smidgen over $200 for that one, Chiching. Wow, he's board and he's gonna call. We're gonna have position on him though. Ugh. I don't know. I possibly mistakenly call you a lot this time. We'll just let it be. Increasingly happy about it, no matter what shows up on the flop now. So you had something more or less random. Not a hand you want to get it in short stacking. Flop the world, but you know, as I said, very happy with the fold all in all, I think. Down twice? Yeah, poor bastard. You had a nice hand. The other guy there. So, not our board. On the turn, maybe I can sneak in a bluff there. Ah, never mind, we're 3 ways. Then it's more straightforward. Check some table arrangements. Okay, yeah, that one's a little bit too large. Meanwhile, we have a hand over here. Double suited queens. Alright. So the stream is going to continue until Phil comes back online. Which I think shouldn't, as per his words, shouldn't take as long as yesterday. Yesterday he came online at like 10 or something. What ended up happening? He had second nuts on a turn. Took it down. Just gonna call here on the button. It's a nice spot to just flat. Oh, by the way, we have a stack here. I hadn't even, honestly, hadn't entirely noticed. Right, with all the jacks, no need to pot it. And the money's gone in if somebody comes over the top. Gotta be sneaky about this. Just gonna call. Take it out on the king 10 board. You poor guy. Queens? Yeah. There was no escaping for him there. Absolutely none. I never show up, almost never show up with aces, except when I do. Wait for a moment. Anybody short? No, not particularly. Like if this guy now comes over the top, I'm not gonna be able to let go. With the two backdoor flushes together. Full house out and set outs. And that was, as I said, Dawson here played his hand well. Not much he could do. You know, but not trying to claim a position of absolute authority there when I'm saying he played it well. I just think he played it nicely. Not trying to sound more knowledgeable than I am. So we lost a buy-in, not entirely sure if it was a punt, the one we lost there in the beginning of the stream. But other than that, we're still doing fine. I think we mostly got it back to, well, maybe not quite yet. Nothing happening for us. Ooh, they're playing a big one. What's happening? Kings, kings, and what did you do? That one I let go. Holding everything that gets dealt to me. Ooh, another big one. Set. Ooh, this guy is looking at a nice spot. The other guy has outs too. Jack, any ace, 8 or 9. You have all the pairs. Shouldn't really be a problem. Yeah, and we can still call if we get raised. I'll be happy about the tournaments for the rest of the night, no matter what ends up happening. That's just a treat. Nope. Hesitant, yes. Actually, what's the solver perspective on that one? Don't think we checked a single thing out so far. Jack 10, 7, 6. Read up on it in a moment. Maybe take one down pre. Hammer down. Okay. Under the gun, Jack 10, 6-5, I believe. Does not get played. Does being okay at a Jack 10 7-6, and Jack 10 7-6 8-6 can actually be raise called or even raise raised. Pretty cool. One of the hands where you wouldn't immediately suspect it to be a raise raise sometimes. At least I wouldn't. Now we see queens. A fine call. Also gonna call a 3-bet. And he takes it down. Me no likey. Yeah, I haven't even looked at it closely and I already dislike it myself. Lightgasm, I'm too old for change. Dashboard look different. The fonts look slightly not blurry, but weird. I'll dive into it later. What do we have here? We have the nut flush draw, open-ender. Do want to continue. Again, we can certainly call should we face a raise. And on that one, we check. And probably put the bluff in here. Yeah. Nice. That worked beautifully. Take it on the $5 pot. Oh, wow. I play blockers like that as well. So I think there's some balance in that spot. Okay. Man, I'm telling you, I hope Phil comes online relatively soon. I do feel the need for a break coming on. It's a hefty bet sizing, my friend. The stream has been going on for 3.5 hours, and I have been playing for, I want to say, 2 hours more, warming up. Or even more, like 3 hours. Oh well. I think we're up a little bit on Rio as well, aren't we? Yeah, we're up there's a PLO 20 buy-ins. Up a buy-in there. gonna be, my friend? Sounds pretty good. Any news on Phil? No. We posted that at 6, 2 hours ago, pretty much exactly on the dot, that he'd be running late, but not as late as yesterday. Alright, I'll try to stick around. I would love to bring out a few fine folks over to Phil Gaffin stream, rate him. No. What's happening down here? Yeah, let it be. Right. I think we raised this, and if we get re-raised, probably ditch it, maybe? Ooh, good times over here. We're ahead right now. Take it down here. Delayed bet. Wants to run it twice? Sure. %. Make it 100. Oh, okay. Bidding it up. It is. Ah. Pair and the complete wrap for a change. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to be shy about betting. Take it down right away. PLO 20 is kicking off. In that case, I'll ditch the PLO 10. Is the pool strong enough to survive without me? Yes, 25 entries. Cool. Last handed PLO 10. Nope, not a keeper. Without a pair, but both backdoor flushes. I was, yeah, not sure if... I think I would have ended up betting myself. Alright. Woo! What a nice run out. He's hating me already, that guy. Not gonna improve his mood, but he just folds. He shall never know. What did I bet here? I might have bet too large. Cool. The 20 on the screen. On RunItOnce finally as well happening. Really? So I kept firing on the basis that I might get him out. I do make a legitimate hand. Is it gonna be good? No. Wow, and what a call on the flop on the turn. Here. Nice little turn, giving us some extra life. Take it down on table 1, by the way. Repairing. Actually gonna call this. Don't think he's betting jacks. Kings, queens we block. And yeah, if he has aces, he has aces, which he doesn't. And it's not gonna help him liking me anymore. He gave me a bunch of used sucker emotes during the past couple of days, because I kept raising him out of spots or just bad beating him. Decent pot happening here. Potentially. A playable hand on Rio. Alright. I like that flop a lot more than the last one. He leads again. Without the backdoor flush draw, maybe I just call, but I don't mind raising here at all. We're behind, we still have a lot of ways to draw out. Alright, there we go. What you got? A set. A set is pretty good. Turns out it's not good enough. Also, Shazam! YOLO, he says. Nice hand, I say, sir. Was a nice hand. At least on the flop, not necessarily before. Gonna keep firing here. I see way over c-bet on natural 8. Just want to point it out again. But it's a deliberate decision right now. Here the shove, kind of debatable since we have a little bit of showdown value. Actually more than just a little bit on this board. It's not great, but it's not horrible. In the end we do take it down due to the shove though. Alright. Ah, I like that board. Of course, had he raised again, we would have kind of hated the spot. What's happening? Oh, nowadays it's so good to you. Oh. As long as it's for like a $2 pot, I can deal. Get raised. Never mind if we get raised. Can't fold. Just potted it myself. And he got there in the end. Which was a concern, the 6 and the 5 rolling off, because a better ace he'd probably raise pre-flop. I think he just called. Ah, never mind, scratch that. I was the undergun opener. Never mind, ignore that. See, I do need the break. Chase the ace, thank you very much. Cheers. Drawn guard. Do you want to do it to him again? 10. Yeah. Maybe. So check these spots out. Actually, before I continue talking, let me check it out again. I'm not giving off wrong information. Big blind versus, in this case, MP. Yeah. And even against MP, and more so against under the gun, calling these spots is fine if you're single suited to the ace. But so even heads up, you want to be suited to the ace there. And I initially would have assumed that's not necessarily the case. Turns out it is. I'm not particularly keen on getting raised here. Although we do block ace-jack. Ugh. Yeah, we have to let it go. To make this straight down here. Oh, never mind. We're 4 ways. Okay. 3 ways. We've considered a bet. I think I would have ended up betting. He's in a tank. Sorry, he. What happened here? We never know. We'll never know. I 3-bet because, first of all, to ISO it, it's borderline nice enough, I think. Also, this guy, pretty active player. So opening up my range there a little bit, why not? And let's check out what the standard approach would be. If this is even me opening up my range, or if it should just be completely standard, it might be. Button versus cutoff, is 9, 8, 5. It is! Interesting enough, it is a raise fold, however. We did take it down. And certainly a raise fold as well up here. Taking it down once again. 10 and 6. Ten-9 combo probably good enough, and that'll be interesting. Get raised. Do we want to hope that he's sitting on the ace-8? So 3-bet part ace is definitely possible. There's also something weird, like not weird, the ace-8 is an option. 4, 9, 8. Don't look. It's gonna be a no-look call. Yeah. Not a huge surprise, but an unfortunate one. Nice answer. All the jacks, huh? Alright. On a rainbow board. Start betting right away. Can't get him out of that. Ace doesn't change much from our perspective. Got called pretty quickly. Let's see if that state persists. Or if he No, calls pretty quickly again. Alright, we're not gonna tank too long. Alright, okay. So that seems to be the pattern. He had all the 10s, okay. That's tough to get out if he has all the 10s. But it seems to be the pattern if I get quick calls there that I tend to get called on the river as well. Noticed it a bunch of times already. The bluff certainly was very, very reasonable. Here we're happy to complete. And turn to that flush draw. Plus the wrap. I don't know if I should wait for Phil to come online. I'm starting to slip in my B game, I feel. Might be a smarter move to take a break. What do you guys think? That we're gonna lead, and that we take down. Right on. Nope. And here I'm just gonna ignore the limper. Treat him as an additional blind, basically. Okay. Okay. A little bit deep against him too. Flop the open ender, rainbow board, backdoor flush draw on top. Sure. Carnival, and add another gutter to our arsenal. I guess it kind of depends on his bet sizing. If he pots so close to pot, that's probably a bit much. Oh, that's a bit much as well, but for entirely different reasons. I ended up folding there. Table 1. And a fine preflop hand certainly to open. Sorry, over here. Not such a nice board. Just gonna check. Yeah, raise it right away. Cool. Cool. Killpog, what did he have? What hand? Stream skipped? Oh. Hope my ISP problems are not cropping up again. Oh, looks good from my end. Take that one down. Another decent starting hand on here. Nice full. Oh! The ace's hand, yeah. Yeah, but I was trying to forget it. Yeah, sad face indeed. If the open ender, limp pot. Did a pair and nice blockers now at this point. And an easy call on the button here. No miracle board for us right now, which is certainly fair. Because we had a lot of them earlier. Oh, no complaints. And just as I'm saying that, this time we're gonna take it easy against Round God. Mix it up a little bit, not c-bet, not over c-bet against him for a while. Looks like we're looking pretty good here. He does bet, I'll let it be. Sure, let's run it 3 times. Two out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. For like $10 coming our way. Ah man, these crappy queens, we could maybe go for the bluff. Maybe it's just completely overplaying the hand. I'll fold it, look it up. Kings, I would know what to do. I think you need a break. Chase the ace, it's very nice of you to say. I'll play it by ear a little bit. Right, it was Queen Queen 5-3. Okay, with the queens you need to be way more careful. That's just to make sure that I'm not talking nonsense. Because with kings it's an easy open fold. Yeah, and so it is. Would have been a fun river for us, however. Just theoretically. Here, I think we still call. Be careful if you flop a set on a nasty board. That'll be interesting. Just checking first if there are any short stackers out there. Do we want to give up here? I don't think we do. Nah. Then, yeah. Damn it. This is a bit nicer. We might get some money back here. I like the plan. Not entirely sure about following through on a paired river. Any other river I would have taken it down quite a bit, I think. And that might be trouble. This is the Queen 9. What's happening? A table is opening? Why? I don't want another table. We ran it once, apparently. Alright, alright. Ah, you know what? I think we'll end the session on a high note on the whole, even though we lost a few binds recently. Not too many though. We also won someone round 1, so it's not all bad. I'll actually give you a tally once all the tables are closed. And let's do that. Let's play the last orbit on all tables. Phil will get enough viewers without our raid, I'm sure. Wait, yeah, no, that's the right button. Just called. We're gonna bet again. Gonna be a bet fold. We're gonna bet for value here in my mind. Yeah, I'm getting hungry and fatigued. Bigger break is a good call. Okay. Funky. If he checks, I'm actually gonna bet. Didn't bet at any point. Got a bit small, hoping for a crying call of, like, I don't even know what, 3-4. I guess since he couldn't have anything substantial there. Not a check 9, no check 6. Would have heard of that on the turn. Oh, seeing that we are without Phil. Who are we gonna raid? Who's on? Oh, Mickey is on. Like a worthwhile endeavor. Trantusk, but he's playing chess. Pieface, but Pieface has plenty of viewers. Let's head over to Mickey Mo. Why not? And now, I think that they checked it through once. This guy already checked twice. Cool. Few decent hands coming up. This one ain't shabby. And a nice one over here. On Rio, we're currently up 30, 40, 2 buy-ins, I believe. Pretty much exactly to the penny. Once all the tables are closed, I can let you know how we have fared on Natural 8. Oh. I think this might be the last hand coming up. So it is. Here we raise the last one, why not? Give them a GG. Alright. Yep, no more hands to play. Somebody sits out here, hang on. Nah, we just close it. Fair enough, fair enough. Cool, so let me put up the credits because a bunch of you decided to follow and sub gift Chase the Ace again. Thank you so very much. That was too nice. Just the thingy. Just the credit thingy. Oh, there we go. So, putting us 40 euros ahead on Rio. On the other hand, on Natural 8, we of course had a massive day. So we're still up 272. We lost like $40, $50, I think. Yeah, probably 50, 60 recently. Okay. So that's in euros, that's how much? Figure out how many PLO 20 buy-ins that would be. Okay, 272 there. It's 248 plus 40, that's 288, putting us more than 14 buy-ins ahead. Which is of course quite ridiculous and quite massive. Very happy with that result. Yeah. Wait. Thanks everybody for watching. I will almost certainly be back later tonight. Start streaming at 11 or midnight or something. Depends on how long Phil streams, because I want to watch his stream, as always. And yeah, I'm looking very much forward to having a late night stream. I hope Phil doesn't stream until 3 o'clock in the morning again, because then I'll be too beat to stream myself. But I don't think he will. Until then, let's head over to Mickey Mo. And it's been a pleasure having you here. Cheering me on in the chat was a sight to see. Thanks for all of that and for your company.